Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Pearllie Hart, and today I am back with another video. You guys, I'm quite sure that I did not post last week at all, and I quite apologize for that because I was a little bit indisposed. I was under the weather, so I couldn't. Let me place this here. So I couldn't post anything, but I'm back and I'm better. As you can see in the title already, we are going to be doing a vlog. So it's no longer going to be the boring sit down, talk to me, chit chat, all of that. We're going to be doing a vlog. So I was invited to give a talk about teen dating. So if you want to sit around for that to know how that turns out, then join me. Come on, let's go. Put on your shoes, let's go. I'm late, let's go. Wait. Just look at my outfit for a second. Check me out. Check me out. Okay. So let me quickly ask you your opinion on these two glasses. This one or this one. I see you there. I see you not subscribing. Hit that with your chest. Put on your shoes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm late. Let's go. We're here. Good morning. Thank you.
Like an angel.
Thank you.
So, Pearllie is a writer, a student of English at the University of Lagos, General Secretary and Media Person of the NGO CRAPI, C-R-A-P-I, and that stands for Child's Rights Advancement and Protection Initiatives, Girl Child Ambassador, poet, and a lifestyle YouTuber. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Pearllie. Can you give her a round of applause? Wow, thank you very much. It's like the way we are clapping, some of us are jealous. If you know you are happy, do better, except you are that guy posting that girl. I did tell you, last time I saw this lady was last year during the book launch, during the movie premiere. And I tell you what, you would like to face and concentrate because you don't want to miss one word. Then this one speak English like
Shakespeare.
Like Shakespeare. English can cause eruption in the kingdom of the devil. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Pearllie.
Okay, thank you very much for that beautiful, very beautiful welcome. So almost everyone in my school has a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And I know some of my friends who are going on steady up to now. So I've started to feel the pressure to date. Because if you're in my school and you're not dating somebody, then you feel left out. You're either teased or ridiculed for not doing so. Now these are not my words, at least not exactly. These are the words of a 13-year-old Jennifer. A 13-year-old Jennifer. So let's talk about teen dating for a brief second. I'm so happy to see a lot of young people like myself here, so it feels like, you know, everybody here can benefit, because even older people can also benefit, because we're talking basically about dating and also relationship. So what is dating? Because some people say, you know what, I'm not dating, we're just friends. We're just platonic friends. Never mind that we see them with someone of the opposite sex every time, but you know, they say we're just friends. So, no matter what you call it, whether you say we're just friends, we're just platonic friends, we're just hanging out, we're just seeing each other, just popping out. Whatever you call it, the fact is dating means or refers to when a boy and a girl single themselves out to spend a lot of time socially more than friendship is often involved. And there's so many forms of dating, so it doesn't always have to be in person. Sometimes it could be through internet chat rooms, it could be through back and forth emails, you know, it could be through telephone and all of that. These are forms of dating. So with what I've talked about so far about what dating involves, do you think dating is a bad word? Does it strike you as a bad word? Because to me it doesn't. I mean, it's getting to know the opposite sex better for something more concrete, such as commitment or perhaps marriage, right? But a lot of people go into this thing early. Now, let's talk about teen dating. Because despite the fact that dating is very, very important, some people go into it before it is right for them to do that. Are you familiar with the words, he did this thing he did the right thing but at the wrong time? Or he was at the right place but at the wrong time. This shows that something can be right in itself, but the timing can be wrong, can be so wrong. And because of that, it nullifies that right thing that is to be done. Now, teens go into relationship because of one of these two reasons. The first thing is because they want to know what it feels like to be in a relationship. How would it feel like to have the constant attention of the opposite sex? That's one. And the second reason is because, you know, they want to fit in. From Jennifer from the outset, she wanted to fit in. You know, I don't want to feel left out. So let me follow what's in style, what's in vogue. So dating becomes what's in style, what's in vogue. No longer something that's serious, something that's, you know, deserving of such strong commitment. Now, I know we can agree that none of these two reasons are concrete enough reasons or even remotely good enough reasons for someone to go into dating. You would agree with me with that, right? Yeah. Great. I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking about somebody you know that when they were quite young or as a teenager, they engaged, you know, in relationship or whatever, and up till now they've blossomed into an adult relationship. You probably have that example, and that's fantastic. I'm not hating, you know? But research has shown that probably one out of 10 teen relationships actually blossom into adult relationships. You know what, let's forget about what research says. If I'm to do a survey right now in this hall, okay, I'm to ask people, are you still with that person that you've been with when you were like a teenager, probably like a young adult? I'm very sure that about 90%, what am I even saying? About 95% of people would say they are not. Do you know why that is? Let me tell you why that is. There's a phase in life that is called the bloom of youth. The bloom of youth, and this is what teenagers experience. Now what happens there? Teenagers experience this bloom of youth when they become mature physically, that's the puberty, emotionally, and sexually. It is at this point that the sexual drive, the sexual desire is at the highest, it's at the apex. It is at the highest. And this desire is subject to rapid change, such as mood swings. You see a teenager having mood swings. One time he's quite happy, another time he's so mad. Subject to mood swings. And at this point, the teenager is emotionally unstable. And that is why it's love somebody else. If you don't love yourself, I mean, love comes from what you know about somebody, your knowledge. If you don't have knowledge about yourself and not come to accept all that you are, how can you love yourself to give to another person? So it starts from you first. You have to get to know yourself. Date yourself first. Also, instead of fixing yourself to a particular person, oh, this is my boyfriend, or this is the person I want to, try to widen out your circle, make a lot of friends. Both old, young, your mates, you know, single, married, make a lot of friends. That way, and to round off your personality. And also, you also kind of you have a more realistic view of life, dating, courtship, and eventually marriage. I know. Listen, I know that it is not easy. Like, it is not easy to wait till you're ready to date. It's not easy. Because you have a lot of peer pressure. People tell you, why are you not doing it? You're abnormal, or you're weird. I've been called that. It's okay. And you feel really, really bad. Especially from the outside, like I told you. You could be taunted or ridiculed. It's not easy. But the truth is, it's worth it to wait. Because when you allow yourself to grow, you water yourself. you see yourself growing, you are now prepared to grow into a mature, responsible adult that can handle pressures, that can handle commitment, that can handle relationship, that can handle eventually marriage. So you have to get to know yourself better. And when you allow yourself to grow, when you're eventually ready to date, other people will see you as somebody worth getting to know better. This is a book here that I have been using for quite some time, and it's really very helpful for young people. It says, questions young people ask, answers that work. Now, if you're interested, after this talk, you can meet me and it's free. So, if you're interested. Now, if there's anything you're getting from this discourse so far, it's one of these two things. I don't know how you understand that. Only when your two eyes become one, that is when you can actually see. Because if you ask me, I would say that person was talking about focus. Because when your two eyes become one, focusing on a particular thing, you can really see that thing for what it is and make the good use out of it. When your eyes are always dancing around about seeing everything all at once, you cannot gain anything. So no matter what phase you are in life, focus, make sure your timing is perfect. So dear teenagers, fall hard in love with yourselves first. And then when that time comes, you'll find somebody who would love you so magnificently and will appreciate all that you are and all that you'll ever be. Thank you very much for listening.
Failed relationships and marriages all have their roots in fear, and those who give their attention to it will eventually prove unattractive. It is proven fact that relations like anger, animosity, jealousy, and fear produce acidity in the body fluids. The moment we allow fear to dominate our lives, we open the door to cancer, heart diseases, diabetes, and all kinds of negativity. However, if you are in peace, allowing love to reign, trusting your journey, and always being positive.
So, JK, how are you doing?
Well, I'm very well, thank you. It's been a pleasant day. Thank you very much.
What were you able to learn, from, Pearllie presentation?
Well, from the beautiful means, it's been so much inspiring. It's been a worthwhile. And based on relationships, well, me, myself, I'm not dating. I'm still single and searching. But it's been something whereby I would like to key into. You get to study yourself before you get to study another person. You get to view life as it is. You get to make something out of yourself. Then key into finding the love, that missing key or that missing link in you.
Do you think maturity is very important when it comes to dating?
Maturity is the key and most important thing you need to get. In everything in your life, you get to have that maturity, you get to be that particular, build up that particular thing, the other person you want to love, you have to see. So you need maturity in everything you do, in your spirituality, in everything likewise, and in behavior.
Well, thank you very much, JK. It really shows that you pay attention when she was presenting her own part.
Well, you're very welcome.
So now I will also be chatting with Jonathan. Jonathan is behind me. Hope you are not camera shy.
No, I'm okay, I'm good.
So, Jonathan, from this show so far, what have you been able to glean out?
All right. I've been able to, pick 2 or 3 points on how, though I am still single as well, but, and I love to be single for now. But I've been able to see the reason for me, as in why having a mate, like a friend. So what I need to do personally.
How did you enjoy it today?
Well, the show was pretty interesting. I enjoyed every bit of the show, most especially the part that talks about dating issue.
So that's Miss Pearllie's part.
Yeah, Miss Pearllie.
So what exactly did you enjoy from that?
Well, what I was able to glean from that part has to do with the issue of maturity when it comes to dating. One needs to be emotionally, mentally, and physically mature before going into dating. Because sometimes one thing about when someone gets to the bloom of youth, something that may be attracting to you now, in the next 2 years, it may not be so. So that is why it is very, very vital for someone to wait until the person will be able to make vital decisions before going into dating. So I enjoyed every bit of the show.
Wow, you actually show that you really listen. Thank you so much for coming. So thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that button with your chest, hit it like you mean it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Given that's how we live it, don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.